I think there's a number of funds that, made the bulk of their investments in, 2021, 2022, 23 with, very high valuations. There hasn't been, those funds haven't been able to return much capital. The exits haven't really been there. So I think those funds in particular, there are a lot of new funds that sort of started in that sort of vintage era, will struggle. They will struggle to raise another fund. So there's certainly going to be some consolidation. There's going to be a number of sort of those smaller, medium-sized funds that leave the market. Overall, there's been an absence of DPI, of exit of returns across the industry. And then, that is helping to shape the LP sort of interest or lack thereof in some of these smaller, medium-sized funds. So look, it's tough out there to raise, but conversely, we're also seeing some really sort of green shoots. So the last quarter in particular, there was over 9 billion of VC funding raised in the UK, which I think was the second highest on record. So we're starting to see some positive momentum again. A lot of those are skewed to very large rounds. Revolut, for example, was one of them. It's going to be difficult for a smaller, medium-sized fund to raise over the coming years. But I think that's sort of part of the natural evolution.